head. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
आ गया।
हाँ कर ले, लॉगिन वॉगिन कर ले।
लॉगिन वगैरह है सब कुछ।
हो गया, स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हो गया।
हाँ
स्क्रीन शेयर कर।
स्क्रीन शेयर ओके।
थोड़ी सी दारू दे तू
आया?
वेट वॉच स्ट्रीम। यस सर, आ गया।
डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो डालूं?
डेस्क अभी ऑफ कर दे ना। जा तो नहीं रहा था इतनी देर से बहन चोद। चल स्ट्रीम आया, देखें स्ट्रीम कैसा चल रहा है। आ गए राक्षस राज लंडासुर। टेस्ट अभी ऑफ कर दे ना। जा तो नहीं रहा था इतनी देर से बहन चोद। अरे फक भाई, स्ट्रीम पे मैंने गाली दे दी। सुन सुन सुन
डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो डालूं?
सुन अभी। टेस्ट अभी ऑफ कर दे ना। जा तो नहीं रहा था इतनी देर से बहन चोद। प्रॉपर गया भाई बहन।
ओ चुप चुप। अरे चुप चुप भाई चुप। भाई चुप, अभी ऑफ हुआ नहीं। फिर बंद हुई से? हाँ बंद है। अब बंद हुआ। क्या बकई आ रहा था? अरे कौन सा भी बंदे ज्वाइन हुए? वही 7 बंदे ज्वाइन हो गए। तू मेरा स्क्रीन देख रहा है क्या? अब हुआ ऑफ, टेंशन क्यों लेते हो? अब दबा के गाली दो। चलो
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the grand finals EU Mini Cup organized by SSC Sports. I am Piyush aka Esther. I hope you have heard me last day in qualifiers. So, tonight we are about to witness electrifying clash between the final 12 teams of EU Mini Cup Season 1. So we're gonna see which team dominates the finals. So as of the teams we can talk about, we have teams joining today: FAIXA Preta, Dot One, SSJ Gaming, Under Fire, Unknown, Revolting, Renodai, White Lion, FZ Official. Then we have Rise Phoenix, FAIXA Preta again. Then we have VELOZ Esports and Alpha Esports. So as we know, yesterday we saw a quite thundering matches between the FAIXA Preta. Let's see if the FAIXA Preta gonna. So if talking of FAIXA Preta, the team is master of aggression and they are always looking to strike first. But in order to manage the things, SSG Gaming is patience gameplay, and but remember that they are deadly in the last zone too. Then the under fire is the dark horses. When they are hot, they are really. But we can see the team unknown quite consistent with their weapons and expect them in the top five maybe. Then if talking of revolting, yesterday we have to watch out. And if we talk about Renodai, the dominating team of the yesterdays, that's gonna be unpredictable, and that's what makes them dangerous. Then we have White Lions. They are rotation kings, as the name says. They are king rotation. They know how to find the best positions. Then we have Rice Phoenix. I mean they have raw firepower squads maybe in seconds if they analyze properly. Then we have FAIXA Preta again, the second lineup of FAIXA Preta. That is a balanced squad that mostly has strategies and gun skills with them. Then we have VELOZ Esports. They are always looking for highlight plays, and the team is very flashy. Then we have Alpha Esports, not least but the last, that is hungry for points, and today it could be the breakout. So we have to see which team dominates today. So with that, can we get to know about the starting of match? Start. So yeah, we have the first match approaching. That is gonna be Bermuda, the most loving map of the Free Fire history in all around the world of the esports. As the island is covered with its all kind, as you know, it was the first Free Fire. So tell me how you gonna hate it. So we can you just open please? We'll see the plane path and all. Then, in if talking of plane path, the plane goes from the northern west region towards the south. That goes from Bullseye to Mars Electric, and it is quite centralized, going above from the peak. So it's gonna be easy for teams to take their drops properly. But we have to see how's the team gonna work. They are gonna show aggressiveness, or team's gonna be passive, as it is the grand final. I mean. So we can see team FAIXA Preta already dropping Shipyard. Then we have SSG Gaming. There might we can see a clash between the two teams of SSJ Gaming and FAIXA Preta. Who is it gonna be? FAIXA Preta, the aggressive team, or the SSJ Gaming? But we can see FAIXA Preta rotated their players and they are trying to get the bullseye region. But we can see Curry. We can see Curry dropping near the L-shaped houses near the launchpad area from where he can make his angles, the fake speakery. But we have to see how this team gonna engage in this fight, because the three of his players are in the bullseye region. Okay, wait, we can see one more team there. We have three teams clash. We have to see whether which team it is. Okay, so it is our gonna be team number 7, that is. So it is a fight between three teams: FAIXA, Preta, SS, and White Lion. So one player, F7 of the White Lion, has already been taken down from the players of SSJ Gaming. And another knockdown, Hades is gonna lost his elimination. And we can see FAIXA Preta approaching towards the team. And FAIXA Preta takes their third knock for the White Lion, and Snake remains the last survival of the slot 7. We have to see is Snake gonna leave this area, because it's gonna be a fight for SSJ Gaming and FAIXA. Okay, the final elimination of the White Lion player has been taken down by the Selk of FAIXA Preta slot 1. We see a nice headshot coming, and he has already secured his 2 eliminations, making him the MVP for the team. On the other hand, we can see SSG trying to get off the compound of Shipyard, and they are moving towards the plantation area. Then we can see Team 3 clearly looting the Sentosa region. They are quite safe as they are far from zones. Then Team 4, they are in the clock tower region, but we might see a fight in the region. We have to see which team it is gonna be. And we can see Team Revolting slot 5 or engaging fights around the mill region. So if talking of slot 8, FZ official is last player classy. Can he revive his players again? But wait, players will spot him, he'll get damage. He is not he's not gonna survive if he's not gonna revive his players. But the thing is, the other team has spotted him. And the team 9, that is a Rise Phoenix. They look quite good. Have the blue zone, they have the Cape Town region, high tier loot zone. Team 10 are gonna be FAIXA Preta again. Another team for the FAIXA Preta. They have 0 elimination. Then we have number 11, VELOZ esports. They secure 2 eliminations. And we can see Alpha Esports has their last man standing. He's around the mill region. Can he survive the situation? That's gonna be interesting. Fallen has been taken down, so the team is going towards the Marsh Electric region. The slot 10 FAIXA Preta is moving towards the Marsh Electric region looking for a revival. And FZ Official and Whiteline are already eliminated completely. We can see Favela, but he has been taken down by the RD1. Okay, so the whole team gets clutched. The team number 11, VELOZ Esports, took their final elimination, but they seem to be in another fight with Jota Bison. But he has been taken down by the team of Under Fire. Lord takes down a player, he clears his elimination. We have to see it's gonna be a proper 2v4 fight on what situation it is. And yeah, the slot 3 has revived their players completely, so it's gonna be hard for our Alpha Esports and VELOZ Esports to take down them. And as I said, they are trying to get away from here in order to revive their players. Okay, another team has been eliminated. The team of Rise Phoenix is also eliminated, and we can see team number 6 engaging in fight with FAIXA Preta again. Which lineup is it gonna be? They have already secured their 5 eliminations, and they are trying to get the Arsenal region. Strivi is making shots, connecting shots, and they are charging upon the players. And the player has been taken down. Selk has been taken down. We can see FAIXA Preta is already remaining their last player, Teos, that is trying to revive his players in the shipyard area, the slot 1. And can he revive? I guess he is not having enough tokens. Maybe they took the Arsenal key and he needs to escape from the shipyard area as soon as possible. Then we have SSG Gaming with 7 eliminations already in their first, and they are looks quite good for now as they are not in any fight and they are easily looting the middle region. And if talking of under 5, we have the last player remaining too. Bomb remains the last player and he is trying to revive his players. We have to see how is this team gonna perform today because yesterday we saw a quite good impression from the team. Then we have team number 4 of unknowns. They are moving towards a Pochinok area and they are trying to Arsenal region. Okay, so there is a one-win situation. Okay, Boom has been taken now. He has been taken down by the team of VELOZ esports, but he is able to revive his 3 of members. So that was a crucial game coming up from him. We can see team number 4 is getting towards the zone, rotating to the zone. And we have 2 last man standing from the team revolting as of now. They are with 5 eliminations. Team 6, that is gonna be a run or die. They looks quite good for now. They have their resources, they have their loot. Whether are they gonna use it? FAIXA Preta 2 has their last 2 men standing too, and they are near the Mars Electric region, trying to revive their 2 of the members. And team Veloz Sports has already their 9 eliminations secured in the first zone itself. But we have to see whether this team, yeah, they have G, so they are moving towards the zones. Team 11 is moving towards the zone, and there we can see the team 12 Alpha Esports has been eliminated completely. They just had 2 eliminations. Okay, we can see a fight engaging with slot number 3, team under fire. And they take down the players. And rest of the teams look quite good. The slot number 5 seems to be in problem. 2 players have been eliminated. Robbie and Derry remains the last man standing. They are trying to escape. Robbie takes the zipline, goes towards the plantation area. Can he revive his players? Then we can see the team of VELOZ Sports taking shots on the player, trying to loot the airdrop section. Okay, he has been taken down. He RS7. The things are getting crazy for the FAIXA Preta. They have last 2 men standing right now. And we can see 27 players are still alive, and we're gonna rotations gonna work so far. The teams as of now are circling like predators, waiting for a strike. If any of the team makes a mistake, they gonna be get charged, and that's gonna lead to them the bottom of the table. And as of remembrance, so I just tell you that these are the teams from our place qualifiers, Group A and B. Top 6 were selected for the finals, and I mean, let's see which of the group team leads and takes the Boya with them for the first match and overall trophy. Because yesterday, the both of the groups gave us fireworks, but trust me, that was just the beginning. The crazy things are gonna be too, as even the first half is crazy. We can buckle up. The real chaos is gonna begin now. We have final standing. We can see Wolf, the player of team revolting, last man standing, trying to revive his players, but he seems to be in out of the zone, so it may be hard for him. And we can see team 4, that is unknown, engaging in fight. We can see there is a close range battle between slot number 3 under fire esports, and they take down the final elimination team SSJ Gaming. The team of Under Fire completely takes out SSJ Gaming. That's a huge mark. We can see FAIXA Preta slot 1, they are easily holding the zone. The Bhima Shakti area, they have 4-man strong lineup, they have 4 eliminations, but we have to see whether which team is gonna take the booyah with them. Teams, okay, we can see the team of Under Fire charging on the team in front of them. We have to see which team is gonna be that. Okay, we can see 3 teams engaging in fight. That, oh, nice knock from KRSTK of the slot number 6. He completes his elimination. The things might get scarier from here, as the Anna takes down another elimination for the team. But we can see Boom connecting his sniper shots from the above region, and it might get a upper hand as they have the higher compound reach area. Can they revive? Yeah, they have revived their fight. Still are 4 men strong as of now. But it's gonna be 4v4 situation. Let's see which team gets it. We can see KISTK with 6 eliminations already. Can he convert his 6 eliminations into 2 digit? We have to see that. The team looks quite charging as of now. And we have the fine, okay. We have knockdown from Anna coming up with his arm. How are they gonna handle this situation? We have to see the team number Under Fire. Team 3, they get charged up from the lower regions. Team Run or Die, they are going so aggressive, using their throwables. It's chaos now, gunfire everywhere. So grenade will land. Okay, grenade lands perfectly. Huge damage that might just crack open the defense. We have to see that. Okay, another knock. Sniper has been taken down. Here we go. The team is pushing in hard from the left flank. And another knock has been taken down of the die. Cop remains the last player. Can he survive the situation? And with that, our team Under Fire completes the final elimination of the team Unknown. And they look quite strong now. As of that, we have final 11 men left. We have 2 teams and a single player from the team of VELOZ esports. He's trying to get his position points. We can see he is just behind the team. Can he takes a knockdown? And he clears with a nice headshot. We can see the team number 11's player, a single last remaining player, is still getting eliminations for the team. He's getting damage. Okay, the team has been rushed. The FAIXA Preta is taking charge on the team of Under Fire. FAIXA Preta Tews will cover his second elimination. And is it gonna be a 2v2 situation? And with that, FAIXA Preta clears the team of Under Fire so silent. That was the final knock coming up from FAIXA Preta, and they wipes them out in style. But we have to see the last man standing of the VELOZ esports. He was so good so far, as we saw him from... Oh, nice headshot coming up from... But he has been taken down by the FAIXA Preta, and with that, FAIXA Preta shows their domination in finals match 1, and they get the first booyah of the game. And with that, FAIXA Preta team climbs the leaderboard, and other teams are still hunting for the first points. And the zone, as we shift that was completely centralized, and teams didn't have to rotate across the open grounds except long range battles. And for the next matches, we have to keep an eye on the team of FAIXA PRETA. That's it with the first match. Let's get to the second match. That is gonna be our next era, and we have to see which of the team is gonna dominate the match, as that is the futuristic map, small map with areas like grav labs and high terrain functions with abandoned site like mortar ruins and rust town. What an incredible what an incredible game that was. Teams gave their all, but the only best survived, and the best was our FAIXA PRETA. Guys, to tell us in comment section what do you think the second match is gonna be for which team, and which team do you think is gonna dominate today, and moreover which team are you rooting for. We have our next match, next era starts, and we can see teams already dropping. We can see the FAIXA PRETA had their first boy, and they have taken early drop near the museum area, and they are getting the split strategy. That means the teams are not nearby as of now. We can see team SSJ moving towards the region of Plazaria and Grav Labs. We can see the team under fire. They have a split rotation in Plazaria, and we can see a 4v4 situation, but the team has escaped from the region, so it looks off for now. Then in the high tier loot zone, we have team Run or Die, and they seem to be in a clash fight with team Revolting. The team of unknowns are still together, and we can see the team never internet issue might be there. Wolf is taking shots on them. He connects shots. Can he take knockdown? Not enough for that. Not enough damage. And Daddy has a nice left flank, but whether we have to see if that makes better choice for the team. Okay, a single elimination of the unknown has been taken down by the team. Another players get knocked, but the dark will take down another player of the team. Revolting. We can see he's reviving his man. Clears his elimination. Now they are with 3 eliminations, and the team of Revolting has still 0 eliminations so far. Dark has been taken down. Hell remains the last man. Can he escape the situation? The things not looking for good for the team Revolting. Terry is the last man standing. There might be an internet issue for the Never. Derry has to escape the region as soon as possible because the UAV is also surrounding the region. And we can see team Run or Die. They are in the intellect center. They have 5 eliminations in their clash, and they seem quite strong for now. And they might have taken the team of White Lions. Team 7, White Lions has been eliminated totally. Then we have FZ Official. They are in a fight. There might be a fight between a team that took a drop in the region of Blue Zone. Dark was the last remaining, and he's near the Rust Town, and things might get scary for him right now because we can see another team approaching. But we can see slot number 9. Slot number 9 is trying to escape. They revive their players. But which team is gonna be that? We have to see. They are charging on the team. We can see FZ official taking elimination of the RS7 from the team of FAIXA Preta. Slot number 8 is looking quite aggressive for getting his first elimination, and he take off going into the open, but he'll come back from the situation, and the team is quite safe for now. Then we have our Rise Phoenix. They are right now looting the museum area, and so things are easier for them. Okay, we can see slot number. Okay, Tova has taken shot, sniper shots. Connecting and connecting is not missing a single shot. We can see slot number 11. A huge pressure for the team. Last man to stand. Nice knocks coming up from Lord. Lord gets into the fight with the whole team. Okay, Tova takes a crucial knock for the team. A last man is standing from our Alpha East. He's trying to escape, and maybe he's gonna escape from the region because the players haven't spotted him yet. But we can see LH going. Oh, okay, he changed the rotation, so Neymar can get out of here soon. Okay, LH has spotted him. Maybe we can see LH going towards the rest town only, and yeah, he spotted him. And is it gonna be an end for Team Alpha East, or Neymar gonna revive his players? We are ready to see that, and he is able to revive two players, but has been taken down, as I mentioned earlier, by LH, and the team of Alpha is passing. Team of VELOZ esports have their 5 eliminations. Then team of our FAIXA Preta 2, that is 2 eliminations with RS7 itself. Then okay, we can see our fight engaging with Rise. Which team is gonna that way? So okay, so that is gonna be our team under fire. Okay, we can see the boom's angle is quite good. He's above the zone. The single player has been taken down. Okay, can he take a knockdown? It's hard for him, but he has to take this crucial knock for the team in order to survive from the situation. He's missing shots. He's missing shots. Can he take a knockdown? No. He is the last man standing now. We can slot number last man standing. But his position seems to be known by the team. Every team with four man standing quite seems like strong for now, as they are all having their inner as of. And if we talk of zone, the zone has come towards the center of northern eastern zip. It is gonna be quite difficult for the team from the teams moving from the museum to get the zone. But that is all about the game, how you cover your rotations. As we can see, Rice Phoenix, they have a long way towards the zone. And if they rotate more lately, they might get zone kept. Okay, a knock coming up from the team number 10, FAIXA Preta 2. We have to see which team was that FAIXA Preta is included with right now. Okay, Matrix takes shots. Matrix get hit. Well, it looks like the situation is more in the hands of FAIXA Preta now, and that fight is gonna be with FZ official. And FZ official. Okay, it was the single man. FZ official escapes from the situation. We can see Mex going towards the vending region of mud site area. And we can see the team of Rise Phoenix trying to get the final elimination. And we can, what a funny situation this is. We can see the slot number 3 and slot number 9, the situation they are in. The team has taken the upper regions, but they didn't spotted the boom. And he has been taken down finally. The team now can move towards the zones safely as they took the final elimination of Under Fire. Okay, team SSJ Gaming gets charged up. Okay, Hell takes elimination of for SSJ. The team of SSG Gaming looks quite displaced as of now because we can see all three different players. They have to unite as soon as possible as the zone is getting shrinked, and Alpha Esports will take their third elimination for the match. With that, we have last man standing from SSG Gaming. And FAIXA Preta again looks so aggressive, so strong for now. They have 11 eliminations. Points table, what a climax. Is this the champions? But we don't know. This is Free Fire. The game where 1 second changes everything. So we have to see whether the team of FAIXA Preta is going to maintain their consistency throughout the matches. We can see Cell taking some shots. Cover is running out. And the final zone goes with the team of FAIXA Preta. We can see another FAIXA Preta, that is second lineup from the team. They are also getting some eliminations, but the run or die is charging up on them. And we can see even the run or die, the aggressive team of the lobby, they have 12 eliminations secured. So as of yesterday, we have to see the fights between FAIXA Preta. So the team is trying to get into the zone. They might get into a fight with the team of FAIXA Preta soon. And FZ Official looks quite good for now. They have their 4 men standing slotted. And we have 2 players from the slot 9, 3 players from the FAIXA Preta second lineup. And the team is quite good for now as they are maintaining their consistency from the last. They have 9 eliminations. Okay, Fallen takes the final elimination. The Alpha Esports, that was Neymar Jr. With that, our Alpha Esports gets out of the match. But we have to see the two teams, the two aggressive teams of the lobby, Run or Die and FAIXA Preta 1. Which team is it gonna be? FAIXA Preta is holding the zone. Run or Die is trying to get the zone, and they might get into a fight because the region, the ridge that is in front of them is currently surrounded by the players of FAIXA Preta. He takes up the player from Fesela. Okay, there might be a clash between team number 9 and Ranoda Esports, but the FXP takes advantage of the fight. They secured their another. FXP is taking advantage of the fight between Ranoda Esports and FZ Official. As of FAIXA 2, we have last 2 men standing. Where another eliminations will be secured by team FZ Official. The zone takes the open area. Now the things get scarier from here. The cover is running out and so is the time. We have to see how the team's gonna hold. It's the survival of the fittest, and right now only one team is fit enough, and that is gonna be our FZ standing. Fallen takes some shots, but he might get clear as the last man standing, and there's a complete team of FZ official in front of him. Okay, we can see the team of FAIXA PRETA entering the zone. It's the okay. Fallen has been taken down. The second lineup of FAIXA PRETA is completely out of the match for now. So the final 9 men, 2 players from Ranodai Esports. Then we have 4 men standing, FZ official, and 3 men from the FAIXA PRETA. This is not just a fight, it is gonna be a statement for the entire lobby if FXP takes this boya. But the team of FZ official looks quite confident for now. Are they getting the booyah? They take down Silk, and the black is last man remaining from FAIXA PRETA, and he has been taken down by the team of FZ. The last 2 men remaining from the team Run or Die. Let's see how are they gonna end the fight. They are trying to get the zone, but he gets damaged. He's not able to get through the launch pad. Max take his shots with arms. Okay, we can see Stealth is taken down by the cop. Will he be able to clear his finish? No. Cop has been taken down. Last man standing. And with that, our team of FZ official takes their second boya of the game. They came here for points, but they are walking into a wall just like legends. And it was quite surprising coming up from the team FZ official. They had a huge booyah, but not to forget the team Ranodai. They were aggressive as we can see the eliminations of the team. And FAIXA PRETA looks quite good as they ended their second match in top 3. That was the moment where legends rise. But the FZ official came from the zone, took the booyah, and that was pure adrenaline, pure chaos, pure free fire. But as you guys know, the crowns aren't given, they are taken. So this is their chance. Is this gonna be Team Run or Die dominating? Is this gonna be Team FZ? Or is this gonna be FAIXA PRETA? We have last 2 matches remaining. So let's head to the next match. The next map for our third match of the grand finale is gonna be Alpine, an island with snowy terrains and changing geography. The map is quite aggressive and passive at the same time. So, okay. So teams are targeting each other. Okay, so there's a stream. Okay. Uh, Okay. Oh, 1 minute is just nothing, huh? Okay, we head to the third match of the grand finale. That is the plane path looks quite centralized. The plane path goes from the southern region to the northern region that covers the Blue River mouth, Forest Red, Militia, and Garrison. Plane path is gonna be easy for them to get into their desired drop locations. Right now, it's a waiting game, but the storm is coming. Everyone's holding their breath. Last two matches, this map is about to explode. And we can see teams already dropping for their land spots, but we have to see whether is there a early fight of clash with any team or not. Yeah, we can see FAIXA Preta is getting targeted maybe, or they might have their proper clash in Snowfall region. We have to see which team is that gonna be. So we can see a clash between two aggressive teams, Run or Die and FAIXA Preta. This fight is gonna be interesting as both of the teams are dominating the matches in their positions and even kills. And the kills are they are just like flowing. But the team of Run or Die is completely in the charge of Snowfall region, and they have the central compound. But we have to see whether the team of FAIXA Preta is holding the vent area or not. Okay, so they are down. They might charge for the team Run or Die, but they are charging. Selk is taking shots on the player coming up from the garrison region. He takes shots. He's making shots, but Black is covering him. We have to see whether they. Okay, so Q's takes the elimination for the team. That was hits. And can we see another team getting into fight? We can see the team number 7 at Garrison, and Boom has taken down F7 so nicely. The final 2 men remaining from White Lion. And the team under fire looks quite strong now. And we can see the teams of Snowfall holding the lines long. Are they gonna do that? Okay, so Curry takes first elimination, but that wasn't of the team Run or Die Esports. Okay, nice headshots coming up with M4A1. And the team is charging towards the Snowfall region using launch pads. Is it gonna be Run or Die or FAIXA Preta for this clash? What do you think, guys? Because it isn't just a fight. Team which is gonna dominate the fight are actually gonna dominate the match. They are holding it for long. They are taking time. They might get third party. There's a lot of waiting between Runner Die and FAIXA Preta. But we can see F7 and Snake are the last men near the reload area, and FZ official is trying to move towards a fusion. Team Rise Phoenix is safe, but we can see a fight engaging between team number 8 and 9. They are waiting for the last player to come, and Rise Phoenix isn't aware of coming from the region of Blue Valley. Okay, so they take down the launch pad, they use it, and they are charging Rise Phoenix. The players haven't spotted them yet. Okay, if Vela gets damaged, two of the players are getting so much of damage and they are stuck in the open zone. They have to take compounds in order to get the fight done. But Now team FZ official is in charge of whole fusion compound. We can see that. Max is trying to make a move. He's trying to take a flank from the right angle and get the in order to charge them. Okay, can Max take down the first knock for the team? Because Armando is completely unknown of the fact that Max is taking his rotation from the right angle. He might get spotted in the UAV radar. AMD takes some shots, but that are not enough to take player down. Okay, Vex take down a single player from the team. It's gonna be a 4v3 for Vela has been taken down. Okay, Armando takes down the sniper of the team FZ official. Can he cover his player? Okay, so him is okay. Arman is he's trying to escape the region in order to revive. Okay, that him has been taken down from the team of FZ. Armando is the last man remaining who is trying to escape the situation. But is FZ official gonna chase him? No, they look quite seem good with their 3 eliminations for now. And we can see the team 7 has not revived their 2 players yet. They have 4 eliminations, but why are not they reviving? Team Run or Die looks quite good for now as they are going passive for the match. They just have a single. Okay, they have second elimination secured by the Anna. Okay, so 2 of the players we can see are in Snowfall. Maybe they are okay. A nice snow coming up from KISTK. He takes down a player with plasma. Another player in front of him. But we have to see whether Anna rushes towards the players or not. Anna is charging. We have to see things are getting scarier for FAIXA Preta. Curry is advancing. He's gonna revive his both of, but the fight is still gonna be a 2v2 situation. Okay, we can see Team Revolting's 2 players has been taken down from the team of FZ official. The team 5 looks in bad situation right now. But FZ official will also lose their one member of the team, that is Classy. And they are charging. They might be charging on the team. Yes, they are. Without any doubt. But Derry is at the forest. But we can see Wolf. Wolf has been taken down by the team of FZ official. Derry remains the last man standing for the team. Can he revive his players? Can Revolting do this? Is this gonna be a revival for the team? And he has been spotted, but he is gonna revive his teammate without any doubt. And he revives Wolf again. And we have to see whether the team of B together, yeah, they are together as of now. But we have to see whether FZ official takes another. Team Rise Phoenix, slot number 9 seems quite good for now. They had the loot in their river, a single elimination, and they are in open, but they are rotating towards. And we can see FAIXA Preta 2 slot 10 are going passive, and they are using the late rotation maybe because the zone is already out of their hand. And they might get into a fight with slot 9, but are they gonna do that? No, they are trying to make a move from the right region of the zone. That looks quite safer for them to do, because even if we talk about manpower, they still only have 7 players with them. So it's gonna be hard for the team in a 3v4 situation. But we have to look for the fall. He is holding the double MA2B. We can see team Run or Die engaging in a fight. A nice shot. He is gonna eliminated by the team Revolting. Cop remains the last rusher. Can Chaos SCK revive him? As the zone is moving, teams are looking quite good for now. I mean, the crowd must be going wild right now. Chaos TK is trying to cover Cop, but okay, he gets a nade. He was blued. If one more grenade comes, it's all over for the team of Run or Die. He's providing a great cover. We can see the sniper of Run or Die. Okay, he gets taken down. A nice knock coming up from KISTK. But he has to escape as is the last man standing. And with that, our slot number 7, White Line, gets early elimination. They got their early eliminations in last 3 games. That is not a good start for the team. And we just after this, how our team's doing? Okay, Fallen has been taken down. It's now all upon our S7 and Matrix for FAIXA PRETA 2, slot number 10. The team Alpha Esports is charging. Can they spot our S7 in Matrix? They are trying. Okay, he has been taken down. A great headshot coming up. And with that, team FAIXA PRETA slot 10 gets eliminated by the Alpha Esports clearly. This fight could change the entire match for FAIXA PRETA. But now, if we talk about Team 12, Alpha Esports, they have their loot and they have to make it. And they are still charging on the teams coming up from the zones. Nice shot coming up from Neymar. Can we see slot 12? Neymar, he's making nice shots. And he gets a knockdown for the team. And they are engaged with team of FZ Official right now. It's a 4v3 situation for FZ Official. They revive their player. The 4v4 situation with Alpha Esports and team FZ Official. Which team is it gonna be? Team 8 or team 12? Is it gonna be team 8 or team 12? Alpha looks quite strong for now. They have taken 2 eliminations, and with that, Alpha Esports takes out the whole team of FZ Official. And it seems like Alpha Esports is trying to come back with this match. They have already 2-digit eliminations in their account. And moreover, the teams like Rise, Phoenix, FZ Official, and we can see White Line has been already taken down from the match. And not to forget, even Under Fire has been taken down completely. So now it's all remains between FAIXA PRETA. Okay, another knocks coming up from Neymar. The team is going crazier and crazier. We have to keep eyes on the Alpha Esports. They are trying to get to the zone. They are making it to the zone. But we have to see which team is gonna be in front of them. So it's just Revolting Esports and they have their 2 men only. So, okay, but we can see Anna, the last survivor of the team's Run or Die. He's just waiting for knockdowns in order to clear his eliminations. And we have Revolte. With this last zone, we have 15 final men standing. And the team of unknowns is quite strong for now with 4 men standing, including team FAIXA PRETA and team 12 Alpha Esports. We have to keep eyes on the team of Alpha Esports and FAIXA PRETA. FAIXA PRETA was so consistent for the last 3 games. It all comes down to the final zone and final 15 members remaining. But we have to see the three teams. Which of the team is gonna get the booyah in this match and mark their territory? It is a chaos situation as of now. And the fight is about to break out. They don't have the zone. Neymar Jr. takes down the final elimination of Revolting. Okay, there they can see Anna. We might get to see a 4v4 situation. And we have the final three teams: FAIXA Preta, Unknown, and Alpha Esports. Which team is it gonna be? The team Unknown is getting shots from both of the teams and getting charged upon, but they have the strong region compound with them in the last zone. It's a hard cover for team of. Okay, he connects some launchers. Can he take a knockdown? One launcher and all game for the team of Alpha Esports. Okay, a nice nade coming up and it lands perfectly. Huge damage. That was a great coming up from the team, and they took the whole team of Unknown. And it is a 4v4 between Alpha Esports and FXP. Deuce is doing so much damage with his launchers. It's a 4v3 situation. Is it gonna be FAIXA Preta again? We have to see that. The third match. They had the first booyah, and is it gonna be second booyah in the third game itself? The last man standing from Alpha Esports has been taken down. Deuce gets knocked down. The final man remaining. It's can he takes 1v2 situation, but it's not gonna be that easy. We can see the team of FAIXA Preta so strong. Can they? Okay, and with that, they take down the final elimination. FAIXA Preta is able to secure the second booyah of the day. They are completely dominating the lobby. The first match, they got the booyah. In second match, they are in the top. And in the final third match, they have secured another booyah. And not to forget the eliminations. We can see Curry with 9 eliminations. It might get harder for other teams in order to stay at the top 3 positions because FAIXA Preta looks quite strong now. And maybe they have their final. Just moment. And with that, we are left with the last match for the day, where we see the FAIXA Preta dominating in today's lobby. The team was so great with their flanks. What an incredible gameplay coming up from Team FAIXA Preta. Not to forget, Alpha Esports was quite good too. नहीं फाइनल तो दूर है फिर जो क्या ना मीटिंग में सारे there might be a situation. Wait, we can see what's happening. You guys play. I gotta go. Go. Okay, we are good to go. Start. With that, it all comes down to the final match of the day. It is gonna be Purgatory, a long map, bigger map for the teams, an island with abundant resources, large terrain areas, and complete greenery. But we have seen the team of FAIXA PRETA dominate. At it is the last match for the day. Let's see if they get their third booyah. And if talking of the plain path is going from the southern western region towards the eastern sides, that covering up central campsite, Basilia, and ski lodge. And we can see teams dropping already. Team Fexa Preta maybe goes passive in this match because they have enough points for the first position, and if they stay consistent with this, they might win this. But we can see a clash happening in the central region. The team run or die. Okay, they take the final elimination of team Revolting, but we had the single player Robbie from the team. So the team unknown is safe for now, and it looks like there's a no clash in any region of the Purgatory. As I said earlier, the bigger map, the bigger terrains, and as a result, no clashes. Okay, we can see a fight happening in the blue zone area. Marble Works, MVP Toa will take the snake down. Slot number 7 is left with the last man standing, and we can also see the fights happening at the fields region. Team of FZ official Classy has been taken down. Okay, a nice knock coming up from Wake of FZ official. He takes down elimination. They have 2 eliminations secured at the fields compound for now, and him will be taken down. Favela remains the last player, and he has escaping abilities and already left the fields. With that, FZ official has 3 eliminations in their pocket as of the first zone. The teams are trading knocks back and forth. They are reviving again and fight on a knife's edge. Maybe one clutch play could flip everything upside down. That a gameplay we can see Team Fexa Preta is doing today. I mean, what a hold, what a booyah, and absolute nerves of steel these guys have got. But we can see FZ official is moving towards the region, and they might get into a fight with the team of Fexa Preta. Again, the fight of two dominating teams, FZ official and Fexa Preta. Curry is trying to take flank from the upper regions to provide cover, but FZ official looks quite strong for now. They have mechs in the near ground of the player, but we have to keep our eyes on the player Curry of the FXP as he has taken a great flank. Is it gonna be helpful for the team? We can see Curry, the slot number on player 4, has taken a great angle. Can he take a knockdown for his team? Okay, he misses a shot, but he can spot the players of FZ official. Black takes the first knock of the team FZ. Oh, nice knock coming up from Curry up there. He takes a great headshot. Can he make another knockdown? He will clear his elimination. And we can see the final 3-man standing of FXP. Black is revived. But we have to see how is FZ official handle this situation. FZ is charging on the player. They are charging on the player of FXP. But Curry looks in a great position for now. Okay, the Qs might get taken down and he's taken down by the Mags. It's a 3v3 situation for both the teams right now. Which team is gonna be FXP? Okay, Blacks gives a great damage. But we have to see Curry, what angle he is in. If he takes down a knock, that is gonna be helpful for them. They have 4 men, but FZ is still with 3. Max has taken a great damage and he's trying to execute. Okay, he left the place. Max has gone, and we can see fights happening with player F7. Team 7 gets into a fight. Which team is it gonna be? That is gonna be our unknowns. They secure their 2 eliminations. The final 2 men are trying to get away from the situation. And we can see the team of unknown slot 4, they are already splitted. The single player is trying to get the tokens near the central region, and one of them is trying to take the resources of Mount Villa in order to revive their players. We can see a fight coming up from Team White Lion, but is it too late for the match? Okay, we can see a great knock coming up from the team FF. Okay, Cell takes down another elimination for the team. And it's a 2v2 situation for FAIXA Preta, but the team of FZ Official is revived completely, and they might get final eliminations of FAIXA Preta players. Is that gonna be happening? We can see another hype fights happening near the compounds of central regions. Teams look quite good for now. Okay, the team is charging, and Alpha Esports takes their another elimination with them. He has been taken down. He's getting some shots. Okay, Skylar and Iris is getting being used by the team in front. So it is gonna be a fight between slot Alpha Esports and slot 7. They are getting charged so badly. And Alpha Esports takes them down completely. Or not. Hades is still surviving, and Alpha Esports with that will take down the team White Lions completely. With that, the team White Lions is getting eliminated again. But Neymar Jr. has been taken down by the team of Under Fire. Whether is it gonna be a complete battle for the team? We can see a great fights happening between slot 1 and 2, FAIXA Preta and SSJ Gaming. Curry takes down a player. They are reviving. Last man standing from the team SSJ Gaming. He finally completes his elimination, but he is the last standing. It's a complete advantage for the team of FAIXA Preta right now. And with that, FAIXA Preta is completely dominating the matches again. I mean, it is last match of the grand finals, and they are still not stopping. We might get to see a third Boya coming up from the team. They have 9 eliminations already in the. And slot 4, we have unknowns with 2 eliminations. At 6, we have run. It's gonna be our run or die, maybe. Yeah, that is our run or die esports. Then at slot 8, we have FZ Official with 7 eliminations, and we can see the zone has moved completely towards the northern western region of. Let's see if the teams are making towards the zones. We have to keep an eye on the rotation of team FXP. So they are rotating towards the Marble Works region. They are trying to get to the Crossroads landing. Okay, so we can see Jackson has been taken down by the team of FZ Official. Dark has been taken down by Foxy. Foxy will clear his elimination. We can see Foxy with 3 eliminations from the slot 6. And it might get harder from team FAIXA Preta to take zones. We can see Curry is so left behind with the team. But the team, okay, so they get a vehicle. They need to get to the zone as soon as possible, or the things might get scarier for them. Rest of the teams we can see they are already holding this. And yeah, it is gonna be easy for FAIXA Preta to get to the zone because okay, a nice knock coming up from the players of FZ Official again. Back took that shot so clearly. That was a proper chaos. The spray that was totally out of control. But we have to see, can this map leads to the booyah of FZ Official today? The zone is smaller than the dreams, but only one dream survives. Which team is gonna be? Teams are moving perfectly as of now. But we have to see where the final zone ends. Is it gonna be a climax again? Is it gonna be FZ Official? We have to see that. Because right now everyone is waiting for the teams to make a mistake and the opponents are just gonna charge upon them. Or maybe we are witnessing history today. And 4 games getting 3 booyahs for FAIXA Preta. They have their 4-man strong lineup. They might have the zone. The team FAIXA Preta slot number 1 looks quite good for now. But we can see the 2 players of our team 11 VELOZ esports holding the clock tower. Okay, so they have the tower region. They look good for now. We can see team charging upon the players. The team Alpha Esports is doing so greatly. They have 16 eliminations in this match as of now. And with that only, it all comes down to the final 16 men standing. We can see team Alpha Esports. Oh, nice knock coming up from the team. Are they charging upon the team? They take down another elimination. A great gameplay coming up from Xpito. And team Alpha Esports is completely charging on the players. They are holding the towers. And Toar is reviving his player. Elijah was taken down by the team of Alpha Esports. Alpha Esports is charging on the team. We can see team 12 charging on the players of tower region. And if they do so, they might get their 2 eliminations into their account more. And the team is going quite crazy. They already have their 18 eliminations, but 2 players have been taken down. Okay, team FAIXA Preta is taking advantage of the fight. We can see the team of FAIXA Preta slot 1 taking advantage of the fight totally. And what we saw, that was a elimination for the whole team of Alpha Esports. FAIXA Preta took a whole advantage of the fight. And it all comes down to the final 3 teams remaining in the match. The final zone, FZ Official, FAIXA Preta and a team of Two-man standing. That is gonna be our slot 11 VELOZ esports. And Cell takes on another player. And it is gonna be a great 4v4 fight. Is it a history for the team of Preta? We can see Classy throwing some nades. Are they enough to take down players of the FAIXA PRETA? The team looks quite confident. Is it gonna be a third booyah? What do you say, guys? Make sure telling in the comment section. The fight is gonna be a crazy fight today. Yeah, okay. Fuse has been taken down. Another okay, Curry and Fuse takes down 2 players of the team. FZ official looks quite bad for now. Stealth is the last man remaining, and that is gonna be we are 4 team of FAIXA PRETA. What a beauty